Millions of users rely on Zoom every day. But a simple cloud misconfiguration once put countless user data records at risk. It wasn't a sophisticated hack by a state actor. It was a mistake in how data storage was set up. The incident involved the exposure of user email addresses, photos, and personal meeting URLs. Strangers were wrongly grouped together as if they worked for the same company, revealing their contact details to each other. Zoom's company directory feature automatically adds people with the same email domain to a shared contact list. Usually, public domains like Gmail are excluded, but many smaller ISP domains were treated as corporate domains. This brings us to the core technical issue, cloud misconfiguration. How does it actually happen? Data lives in storage buckets in the cloud. These buckets have permission settings. If a bucket is set to public or permissions are too loose, anyone with the link can access the files inside. In many cloud exposure cases, no password or authentication is required. The door is simply left unlocked. A major contributing factor is defaults. When you spin up a new server or storage container, what are the initial settings? Historically, some cloud services were open by default for ease of use, prioritizing convenience over security. Developers might also copy-paste configurations without realizing they are exposing sensitive endpoints. With millions of people joining the platform rapidly, a small configuration error scales into a massive privacy issue. So, how was this specific exposure fixed, and what can we learn? Zoom quickly responded by blacklisting the affected ISP domains, preventing them from auto-grouping users. They also introduced better user controls, allowing individuals to remove themselves from incorrectly assigned directories. For the broader tech industry, this served as a wake-up call to audit cloud environments regularly. The lesson is clear: never assume the defaults are safe. Always verify your cloud configurations. Automated tools can now scan for open buckets and risky permissions before they become a headline. For users, it's a reminder to check privacy settings on every new tool we adopt. As we move more life and work to the cloud, the configuration of that space is just as important as the code itself. Data exposure doesn't always need a hacker. Sometimes, it just needs an unlocked door. Stay secure out there. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more deep dives into tech security.